Hey, what's going on? Zero Day Jay here, hope all is well. It's Tuesday, July 15th. The market closed 43 minutes ago. I just finished streaming about a half hour ago. If you were there, thank you so much for hanging out. If you weren't there, you missed it. I stream every single day for Power Hour, 2 and through close. I also stream at other random times. Sometimes I come on earlier before my Power Hour stream, and then I'll hop off and then hop back on. Sometimes I stream during Asia. It's just all random. But I'm always on for Power Hour. Even lately, I've been streaming earlier, getting on earlier, and staying on. So if you want to not only watch me trade like a degenerate, but also hang out with amazing people in the chat, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my streams when I go live. Anyway, I'm in my myfundedfutures account, and what you see here is an expert account. If you were paying attention or following me on my streams or anything like that, yesterday I had 2 starter pluses. They were almost past. Not almost, but they were more than halfway there. And no matter what I did last night and even today, I just couldn't get out of my own way. And even today, like before I left, literally right before I left to go to physical therapy, I was like, it looks like it's going to go short. It looks like it's going to go down. It was literally right here on the chart. Right here. Right in this spot. It looks like it's going to go down. This was it right here. And look, it did go down. It did. My take profit was around here, I think, or somewhere down here. And that would have been more than enough to get my, to get what I wanted. I don't even remember exactly where it was. And what happens? It pushes up just enough to take me out and blow through all my drawdown. I didn't have a lot left because I was already down like $1,000, and you only have $2,000 of drawdown left. I might have only had $800 or $900 of drawdown, and you only get $2,000 in drawdown on Starter Plus accounts, and I may have only had like 900-ish left. And of course, it popped just enough to take it all out, and then I went and drove to fucking physical therapy, pissed off because of what just happened. And what do I do when I get back? I get even more fucking pissed off because the move that I thought was going to happen ended up happening. So those accounts were gone. But as soon as I got back, what did I do? I went and bought an expert account. I said, fuck these Starter Plus accounts. Let me try an expert account again. My Fund the Futures is doing a deal right now where if you haven't purchased an account yet this month, whether you're a new user or not, you could get 50% off any plan, any size. So I got an expert account a few days ago and passed it on the first day, ended up blowing the account the first day I had it because I was an idiot. I went against my rightness, did one of those type of things, like an idiot. Let myself get shaken out and then went against it. And I blew it. And I was really fucking pissed because I wanted to go on some sort of run with it just to see what I could do with it. And I fucked myself. So I was annoyed. I'm like, I guess I'll have to wait for another good deal. But you know what? After I blew these Starter Plus accounts, these evals that I should have passed, all I had to do was just wait for a better entry or just not trade at all, knowing I had to leave in 10, 15 minutes like a fucking idiot. I went and got this expert account and I passed it today. You can't see it here. It's because it's already being processed to be converted to a funded account, but I'll show you here in my dashboard. Here it is. Here's the expert account. Net profit loss, $4,224. I did that for the stream. I was already in a position when I got on. I was already up a little bit. I got 4,224. The profit target is 4,000. I am passed. Says it right here. So when the market reopens, I will have a funded expert account and we're going to go for it again. I think this time I'm going to do better. I just like the potential of the expert accounts. Although you have to wait 2 weeks between withdrawals, it doesn't mean you have to trade all those days. You don't necessarily have to trade every single day. I just think I'm capable of generating more profit trading one of these expert accounts than I would with a starter or starter plus account, to the point where I'll be able to request more than the max allowable amount in the same amount of time. The most I can request on a starter or starter plus account is $2,400 on a 50K. On an expert 50K, I think I could request as much as 10,000. So in a 2-week period. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, like I said, My Fund the Futures is running a deal right now, 50% off any type of account, any size. If you haven't bought any accounts with them yet this month, new or existing users. And then after that, you could get as many expert or starter plus accounts as you want for 15% off, unlimited, when you use the best code 0DayJ. That's what I did today with this expert account. I grabbed it for 15% off. So if you want to grab some accounts, click on my link in the description below to figure out which ones you want to get, especially if it's your first time. If you want to grab some experts or starter pluses, click on the link in the description below or just log into your account. If you want to support the channel, use my code, the best code, 0DayJ. If not, no big deal. We're still cool no matter what. But my code is the best code. It's got the highest pass rate, the highest payout rate, and the fastest payout rate according to the prop from streets. I don't have any actual data to confirm that, but the DGen data in the chat on the stream and in the Discord where we all hang out tells me this is the case. You should try it for yourself. But we're cool no matter what, like I said. Anyway, if you have any questions about any of this, leave it in the comment section below. Smash the like button for Trevor LeConte. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my streams or any of my updates like this one. I'll talk to you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching.